When I learned that written French and spoken French were almost completely different languages, the trajectory and quality of my French changed forever because I changed my approach to pronunciation. So in this video, which is following on from part 1 in this series, you're going to work on understanding and pronouncing some French sounds that are not at all like how they are written. By the end, you'll be able to carry on by yourself and feel so much more legitimate speaking the language. Du coup, si vous êtes prêts, allez, c'est parti. Just like in part 1, which you don't have to have watched already by the way, I want you to repeat the sounds and examples we talk about and do it out loud. Some of them you'll have to say hundreds of times before they're truly comfortable. Allez, on y va with the first clip. Something in the written language disappears.
Allez, viens, c'est samedi soir. Mais non, je peux pas. Par contre, j'aurais vachement besoin que tu m'aides. Non, je peux pas.
How did you do? Alors, in the subtitles, you can see it's written je ne peux pas, but that's not what we hear. Let's listen again.
Non, je peux pas.
What we actually hear is je peux pas. So twice, in fact. Repeat after me. Je peux pas. Je peux pas. Je peux pas, and then speed up. Don't have to start at 60 miles an hour if you're not comfortable with it already. Je peux pas. Je peux pas.
Non, je peux pas.
This dropping of the ne is extremely normal in spoken French. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as saying use ne in formal situations and drop it in informal situations. It's more nuanced than that. But this video isn't about the reasoning for doing it. It's just for you to know that it happens so you can better understand when you hear it in the context of something larger. The pas in the je peux pas tells you it's a negative sentence. So speakers feel safe in the knowledge that by omitting the ne, their message is still clear, at least to others at their level or similar. En plus de ça, the sentence je peux pas is possibly the most common expression where the ne is dropped. So you can practice it safe in the knowledge that you're going to use it, not just dropping the ne, but you're going to use this fixed expression so much. Let's play the clip one more time and I want you to repeat the phrase that she says as she says it. And then we'll play a second clip.
Allez, viens, c'est samedi soir. Mais non, je peux pas. Par contre, j'aurais vachement besoin que tu m'aides.
L'adresse
41.
Sérieux? Bah tu les fais pas?
J'en ai pas l'âge, l'adresse. 41 rue d'Alsace.
Ah ok. Tu les fais pas?
Tu les fais pas. Not a common phrase by any means, not a fixed expression either, like the je peux pas is. So the fact that the ne is dropped even for this expression tells us that it's just extremely normal to do so in spoken French, like I mentioned before. Listen again.
Tu les fais pas?
Tu les fais pas. Faire plus an age means to look that age, in case you're wondering. He says tu les fais pas. Tu les fais pas. A much less common phrase, as I mentioned, than je peux pas, that you won't have much cause to say, but all the same, the ne is nowhere to be found, except in the subtitles. So remember, don't get attached to the written form, really hear what is being said and use subtitles just to help boost your understanding, but don't rely on it for pronunciation. Repeat after me. Tu les fais pas. Tu les fais pas. And here it is again in the context of the clip.
L'adresse
41.
Sérieux? Bah tu les fais pas?
J'en ai pas l'âge, l'adresse. 41 rue d'Alsace.
Ah ok.
Now we have a clip that combines what we learned in a past video, and that's that il y a becomes ya. And in this video, il n'y a pas becomes y a pas, and il n'y a rien becomes y a rien. And we have 3 examples in quick succession. Take a look.
Mais aussi, elle va être en bonne santé. Hein. Oui, il n'y a pas de malformation, il n'y a pas de maladie génétique, il n'y a rien.
Ouais, mais William, il sait pas jouer. Et bim! Il est pas parfait, William. Hein.
Il n'y a pas de malformation, il n'y a pas de maladie génétique, il n'y a rien. Amazing how it's still understandable, right? But it is. And very soon you stop noticing that you once didn't understand it because il y a and il n'y a pas and il n'y a rien, etc. are so common. So repeat after me. Y a pas. Y a pas. Y a pas de malformation. Y a pas de maladie. Y a rien. Y a rien. Bravo, good work, good work. It's a lot of repetition there, but that's just the beginning, especially if you struggle with some of those sounds. So here's the clip one more time.
Mais aussi, elle va être en bonne santé. Oui, il n'y a pas de malformation, il n'y a pas de maladie génétique, il n'y a rien.
Ouais, mais William, il sait pas jouer. Et bim! Il est pas parfait, William, hein.
Voilà, voilà. Let's recap what we've covered today. It's not just because the French speak fast that you don't understand. Sounds in words are often not pronounced at all. When a word is made up of just one sound, it disappears. So, like ne. You practice the following examples out loud with me. The ne is dropped in negative sentences. Je peux pas and tu les fais pas. And we saw that il n'y a pas becomes y a pas, and il n'y a rien becomes y a rien, You did pronounce out loud, didn't you, as we were going through? Believe me, it all counts, so just put in that effort, even if it seems small. Working on pronunciation patterns requires the ability to focus on one sound at a time, sometimes for days and weeks before a particular sound or the ability to produce it actually sticks, right? And inside the Confident French Speaker community, we recommend that you get into the habit of setting yourself 7-day goals for targets as specific as getting comfortable with y a pas and je peux pas. If you want help and support, staying consistent so you can really see great results, check out the Confident French Speaker community via a link in the video description below. Oh, and if you're wondering how to watch the shows I featured in today's video, useful links to those will also be in the description. I'm really enjoying talking to you guys about pronunciation, but I am conscious that I don't have all the technical words. So I don't know if this is an effective way to teach it. Please do let me know via a comment below. I really appreciate it. Or by giving a simple like if you enjoyed this video or this type of content. Merci beaucoup d'avance. C'est tout pour le moment francophone. Je peux pas en dire plus. À la prochaine. Ciao, ciao.